Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Miyetti apologized to Benue over Rdsmen killing. The Fulani Sociocultural Organization Miyetti Kauta Ore has apologized to the government and people of Benue State over Rdsmen attacks and killings in the state in 2018. National Secretary of the organization, Alhaji Hassan Saleh, tendered the apology on Saturday at a peace meeting brokered by the chairman of Airpeace, Chief Allen Oyema, in Makurdi. Alhaji Saleh, who expressed the regret of his association over the killings, pledged to ensure peaceful coexistence and collaboration between Rdsmen and farmers in the state. He said, "We are sorry for all that happened. Governor Ortom is a peace-loving man who stood firmly for his people, and I can assure you that our members will support and work with the peace initiatives of the governor," he said. Responding, Governor Ortom said the open grazing prohibition and ranches establishment law was not enacted to chase anyone away from the Benue State, but to end the ceaseless killing of innocent people and encourage ranching, which is the global best practice in animal husbandry. The law has provisions for the protection of both the farmers and the herders, so it is a win-win for all, and it is not meant to promote crisis but to ensure peaceful coexistence. So anyone or ethnic group wishing to rear livestock in Benue State is free to come, acquire land and ranch according to the provisions of the ranching law without hindrance. Earlier, Chief Oyema, who harped the need for peaceful coexistence between farmers and herders in Benue State, explained that he personally brought Alhaji Saleh to broker peace between Miyetti and the government and people of the Benue State. So guys, that is the latest thing we are hearing from the Rdsmen. They are now apologizing. So first and foremost, does it really mean that they are now accepting the, they now agree to that they were responsible for what happened in 2018? We know what happened in Benue State. Benue State and Benue people really went through a lot, and they went through hell. And these guys have been denying. I think from what he said now, the government should be hearing all of these things, and people who are supporting them, no, they don't carry arms, they don't carry this, they don't carry that, oh, they only go with sticks and all of that they didn't know anything. But at some point they came out categorically that because they felt that some people killed their cows, or some people came to steal their cows and they destroy whatever, and they retaliated, and they said it, and no officer, no police officer, no security agents went after them. They came out categorically. They were making a lot of unguarded speeches, a lot of unguarded talks. At that time, nobody said anything. They didn't even go for them to even arrest them. At the end of the day, nothing happened. The next thing was for government to say, oh, we want to help them. We want to create ruga. We want to do livestock and all of that. Until when the Southerners rejected the whole thing. And this same Miyetti, they have been bragging. At the end of the day, the Benue State government won them. They won the case, because this Rdsmen didn't really want to, or Miyetti, as you may call them, didn't want this anti-grazing bill to be passed. But at the end of the day, the government won, so they had no choice. They were just trying to the people of Benue State don't even want them, this and that. But they specified it categorically. No, just get a land, acquire a land, and do your business. And that is what everybody has been preaching in the whole country. But thank God that the government, the Benue State government, stood their ground, that they were not going to be intimidated, whether from the power that be, from the center or whatever, that they were not perturbed at all. And according to what we know, the governor went through a lot of things, and he's still standing by his people. He stood by his people, and he's still standing by his people. And because of that, the strong will they have, that this ranching, this anti-grazing whatever must be passed, and we are going to stand by it no matter what, because they know what they went through. Unless only it is only the state who have not really experienced such a thing, they will be taking it with kind of levity. They will be taking it with a kind of a unserious attitude, or taking position as if they don't care about their people. But because the governor and the people, they know what they went through here, and that was why they stood by that bill must be passed. And we thank God that the bill was passed. But now, who is now coming back? But now they are accepting, or they are agreeing and confirming that they were involved. They were the people that were doing all manner of things, and nobody arrested them as we speak now. If not for the fact that the state government stood their ground, that we don't want it to be moving around. If really you want to stay in this state, you have to abide by the rule and the law of this state. Because of that, majority of them just couldn't cope. They had to leave and went to other states. Good and fine, but now they are coming back. But another thing again to this whole thing, the twist to this thing is that this Alem, we know that he did a lot of things, but a lot of people have been insinuating that nothing goes for nothing. What he did, by bringing back a lot of people from South Africans, that maybe this man from South Africa, maybe this man is looking for one or two things, though, because his name has begin, is ringing very well now in the Nigerian policies, or in the Nigeria space, as we might put it. But good and fine, you get what you want, what you have, you get you use what you have to get what you want. If that is how it is, good and fine. But I'm just curious, that because like he said he was the one that brought the peace between this Miyetti Hala and the state government, that he had to go, just like he said he personally brought Alhaji Saleh to broker peace between Miyetti Hala and the government and people of the state of Benue State. So good and fine. If he plays his card very well, good and fine. But at the end of the day, whatever you think you are looking for, if you have started genuinely, you have to continue with that. We don't want anybody that will come and trick us, or because you have done this, or because of that, the people want to vote for you. If you are looking for any whatever at the end of the day, but with what we have seen that Oyema is doing, you should continue with that, and that is what we really want. And he did a lot. I think the man is just, he loves catering for people. He does not want anything, as the name of the company sounds or implies, air peace. They are into peacemaking. It's a good one. I'm just trying to digress from that. But coming back to this Rdsmen, so what is government going to do about it now that they are coming out to confirm and confess, or apologizing for the killing of people, the farmers in Benue State? About they now they are accepting that it was the Rdsmen that are doing all of these things. When people are talking, they say, oh, you want to divide the country, people are just doing that, they are just trying to dent the image of the Fulanis. But with what these people are saying, how do you clarify that? How do you separate that they are not the one involved, or they were not involved, or they are still not the ones going into all of these things? So it's a good thing. Let them do the needful. You have to obey the law of the land. Thank God for your state too. They have really passed the bill. Let us see what the Miyetti Hala in Oyo State, what they are going to do, whether they are going to toe the line of a Miyetti Hala in Benue State to go and challenge that. If you cannot go into ranching, that means you have to close down your business, because whatever they are doing now is for the betterment of both the farmers and the herders. So what are we talking about? So they need to be really, 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 really careful. So that is just what is happening now. They are apologizing for the wrongdoings. Some people are saying Benue people should be wise. They should be wise. They should not. They should make sure that their eyes are wide open. It's that statement carries a volume. And someone say, Benue people, be very careful. This is another plan to attack Rdsmen as serpents. You need to be careful. This one that they are coming to say, okay, they are begging, they are apologizing, good and fine. But let's not forget that it was Allen Oyema that went to bring the people. He said he personally did that just for peace to reign. Someone say, beg is the nature of Fulanis. Don't beg. You will still attack another day until you take over their land as planned. They just need to be careful. Of course, the state government and the people, they know what is happening, so they will not want to take anything for granted. Of course, when people say, somebody comes and apologize to you, what do? You have no choice. Naturally, it is uh, expected that you are going to agree or accept the apology. They have apologized, but the good thing is that the government is standing on what it has said, that there's not going to be open grazing. The law has been passed, so they can't reverse it. If they are coming now to say, oh, please, we are begging, we just want a situation whereby we'll still be moving our cows, from places to places, we want to be moving around this open grazing, we just want you to, to reverse the bill, and that would have been a different thing, that no, they shouldn't make that mistake. But if you are just coming for ordinary begging, there's no harm in begging, and there's no harm in accepting any apology. It's a good one. So guys, I would like to hear from you what you think about this new development from Rdsmen, apologizing to the people of Benue State and the state, so to speak. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.